Hello, welcome back. Today, my hair's not done, sorry. Today I am going to be picking some chilies, so fresh chilies from our chili bush. Some are really ripe, ready to go. So I'm going to take my trusty basket and head on over to the veggie patch and see how many chilies I can get, because there's no sense in them going to waste. I feel like that just because I don't eat them, I could put them in some different recipes or put them in olive oil to preserve them when I want to use them. Could dry some out for chili flakes. Lots and lots of different recipes. I've been getting some ideas on Pinterest of what to do with them, because if there's one thing that's going on in our garden at the moment, it is the chili plant, and that is doing really well. So let's go over and have a look and see what we can find. Walking up on our chili plant, I can see those red little chilies sticking out already. Okay, cool, and there's lots and lots of green ones. So I'm just going to pick some of those. Look at that. Look at that for a red chili. Holy moly, that's a good size. Fresh red chilies. These. That one's not quite ready. That one's not quite ready either, but there are, look at all the green ones. Look at this. Wow, they are so big. I'm really impressed. So we have had some success in our garden at the moment. The pumpkin plant is dying off a little bit, which is probably a blessing, because we have these cute little sweet capsicums, and there's one. These are little mini ones. See, they're very little compared to the chilies. And yeah, they're starting to come along. That one doesn't look real good. But yeah, this is like the weather for them, because they're really starting to come out. And our onions are doing really well. I'm gonna check and see if there's any other pumpkins actually. Okay, my poor garden has been really neglected since I've been feeling a bit sick with morning sickness, but there's a few things. There's some bees trying to get into a cucumber. So there's a few cucumbers there hiding away. Look at that cucumber. That's a good one. I've still got some beans growing. Just checking for zucchinis. Still some holding on. Oh, look what I found. I found another pumpkin. Oh my gosh. I found two. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh my god. That's a big sucker. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I can't wait to show Drew. So the pumpkin vine has started to grow through the fence over there. So that's 3 massive pumpkins. There might be even more, but I'm still a wuss to go looking through the long grass. Because we are still on the tail end of snake season. So, wow. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I can see like this tiny little pumpkin in there. Can you see it? It's so cute. That is so funny. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't totally hopeless, and I'd already got one big pumpkin off that vine. So that vine is the one that goes all the way back over here near the tomatoes and the capsicums. So that's done pretty well for itself. And yeah, it's looking a little sad. I need to come out and pay a lot of attention. But wow, 3 big pumpkins. My spring onions are still going. Chilies are still going. My little mini capsicums are coming in. Cucumbers are still doing relatively well. There's some things here that have gone to seed. What was that? Was that beans? I think that was beans. That's beans that have gone to seed. How funny. Oh no, that's lettuce. That's lettuce. That's lettuce that's gone to seed. So I'm just picking out these cobbler's pegs. So get rid of them. Wow. How funny. Okay, cool. So that's good. So I am pretty happy, but I didn't get as many chilies. Oh, there's another little pumpkin in here. So this is the other end of the pumpkin vine. And there's a pumpkin in there. And I knew it had come over this way, but I didn't realize that there was fruit on it. So that's pretty good. Can't complain. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for this chili plant. Like, look at all these green ones. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 chilies on half of the plant. That is amazing. 22 chilies on half of the plant. How good is that? I'm really wanting to get tomatoes growing again, because at the moment where we live in Australia, tomatoes are really expensive. They are $9 a kilo. I don't know if that's cheap or dear wherever you are, but holy moly, it's expensive to us. And we eat a lot of tomatoes. I make a lot of sauces. Drew has tomatoes in his, he makes an omelette, a healthy omelette sort of every day instead of eating pies and pastries and stuff. So he's moved away from that, which is really good. Do you want to see our neighbour's cows? I'll see if they come over to me, because they're pretty nosy and they like to take a look. I won't go too close because I know these ones aren't used to people too much, but they're so lovely. There's a couple of, I think they're called Brahman type of cows. They're lovely. Aren't they lovely? The Brahman are the ones with the humps, if you can see them. Some quail running, flying out here. So I'll just see if they come out. They like this real bracken sort of, the grass once it's really dry. There they are. There they are. Wow. There would have been like 8 of them, 10 of them. I'm hoping that they're walking away a little bit. But aren't they lovely? They're just so peaceful. And they just look at the view and they just eat their grass and they've all got their bums to me now. They're walking away. So they're a little shy. But look at the day. Today is just such a dreary, overcast day. There was a lot of rain the night before. So we did think we were going to get another rainy day, but it hasn't. It's just been really overcast. My pumpkins, I'm going to have to get this one off because I think that it's going to be, oh, it's prickly. Has it already come off? No, not yet. You can see how well attached it is. It is huge. I can't even move that. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, I can hardly move it. I'm going to need a knife. That's really attached still. Whoa, I need a knife. Okay, I'm going to have to go get my secateurs. Okay, I'm back. Get my secateurs in there to get this pumpkin. Oh my god, I just cannot believe how big it is. It's raining now. It's raining again. Look at that pumpkin. Look at that pumpkin. Look at the size of my shoe next to it. It is huge. I'm gonna carry that. I'm gonna have to carry it. Oh. It is a really big pumpkin. Part of the reason I went looking for pumpkins is because I was cooking up pumpkins today because I have made a batch of doggy biscuits and I wanted to make them up for Stevie because these are pumpkin, oats, flour, eggs, cinnamon and peanut butter dog biscuits, and I just thought, well, they look easy to make and we've got pumpkin there ready to go, so I made them those round ones and then I made all these like little bite-sized ones, so it literally makes a dough, like a pumpkin biscuit dough. And yeah, I just cut them all out, used a little cookie cutter to make them, and she already loves them. I'll show you. Girl, where's your pumpkin, Vicky? Oh, yummy. Oh, it's gone. Is that good? That's a good girl. Okay, so that was success. She really likes them. I already knew that because I'd already given her one today just to test them out. But how good is that? Like, can't believe that that's all it took. It was a little bit of fiddling around, you know, how biscuits are and cutting them out and stuff like that. But honestly, to get that many biscuits, like that many biscuits, that many little ones, I've got extra stars in there as well as this container with all the extra little stars I made, like just for training and stuff like that. And I'm just super glad that she likes them. So, you know, I probably would have been out of pocket about $10 for this weekend if I had have bought them, like dog biscuits and treats from the ones that I saw yesterday. But now I don't have to worry, and they're not, you know, they're not going to be yuck. So yeah, and you could eat them, I suppose, if you really wanted to. You could eat them yourself if you really wanted to, because they are just pumpkin and flour and oats, but you know, there's no sugar in it. Probably getting a little bit desperate, but yeah, so I'm just super glad about the pumpkin patch. Like, how good was those pumpkins? We've got another 2 really big pumpkins on that vine, and I am just so happy. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to find a recipe to make Drew eat pumpkin soup or something, because he's gonna have to eat them. Or pumpkin scones. Maybe that will be what he eats it with. So yeah, hey, it's better than nothing, but how good's that? And yeah, this is just a little afternoon sort of check-in, and because I know I've been neglecting my YouTube channel and I felt really bad, so I'm just glad to be back. And it is a bit of a rainy afternoon, and I feel like I always get motivated on a rainy afternoon. I don't know, do you guys get the same? But I do. But anyway, just wanted to say hi and took you on a walk to get some chilies and check out the veggie patch. And yeah, and I'll see you again soon. And I might even film like the next batch of doggy biscuits I make. So, and see if you guys want to see that. Okay, have a great afternoon. Bye.